should be good now. Yes. I've just changed it. I changed to a different setup because I was really curious to see why on time trial, because I just did about 28 laps on time trial, or like 31 laps or something silly like that. Why I couldn't find any more pace, and I was looking at the leaderboards and I was really confused. And I was just curious to see where the differences were, because when I changed, I did 2 laps in this setup and went about 8/10 faster. Yeah, the rear's a little tweaky, a little slidey, so I don't know how good that's going to do for tyre wear. But to go that much quicker a lap, I was like, yeah, I'm going for it. So, the wings are 34.30. What were your wings? Right. Yeah. It just, I don't know, it just felt more planted. I was gaining time through all the corners, braking zones, everything. It was, yeah. Diff on and off was 100 and then 25. All the way to the left for everything, pretty much. Yeah, on the next one. And then it's 41, 4, 3, 12. Fuck's sake. 20. 42.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight
and then
transfer.
brakes 5300.
When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves
and then
forward. And when you turn in,
front tyre pressures are 27.8 and 27.7.
More grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
And then the rears are 20.5, so all the way to the left. Now, if you go out and you just don't like it at all, then I apologise. But I used this and immediately was like, yeah, if I've got to be a little bit more careful with the throttle and everything like that, sure, but this is the one that I need to give it a go on. So,
standing by.
Give it a whip. Give it a front. Oh. One of us. One of us. Can't believe there's only 12 people tonight. Wow. So I have signed up for it, but that was purely as like a fail-safe if the other league fell through or whatever was going on. I just wanted to have it there, because if I sign up for it, I don't have to do it. Like, at least my name's in the hat then, so. But if we're doing wheel to wheel again, then yeah, this one could do one. That's fair enough. Nah, that's fair. I'd be more surprised if you did, mate. Oh, well, I appreciate you putting yourself through it. But it's all your fault. I thought you'd want to double down, you know. You're getting one night with me, you're getting 2 nights a week with me now, boy. Well, I was able to get within a tenth of Sphinx's time with this setup, so... Everyone's been very generous with getting out of the way. Game fucking on. 0.07 off of Idle Northeast pole. I went out and saw the Mortal Kombat film last night with Alex, Josh, and that. Yeah, it was nice. It was, to be fair, I'd only just watched the first film yesterday morning because I didn't realise there was a first one. Okay, very good. I don't know if you've seen the first one. Came out in like 2021. They did do some like years before, and I mean like 2000s, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So this one, the first one's good, and I was like, okay. And there's a couple like scenes that I'm like, I think Mortal Kombat, I think fatalities and all the blood and gore and that. And there was a couple moments in the first film that lived up to that, and that was about it. And I was like, oh really? Is that it? Fair enough. And then the second one, yeah, they ramped that up. That's like, sweet, alright. Best way to describe it is, you've seen like the Guardians of the Galaxy films? So you've got like the original ones, and then you've got Love and Thunder, the one with Thor in it, it's got more like poop jokes and funny quips and stuff like that. If you replace the poop jokes and the family friendly language with non-family friendly language, and not poop jokes but other jokes, they kind of did the same with this because there were two characters in it. That their characters in the game are meant to be sarky and funny, so it tied it together well, which was good. So, who's dropped me to third? Davlar, god damn it.
Right, so far, our best lap,
wasn't he the...
1:28.
Oh, got beat Whisper by 0.013. Wasn't he in Austin, the Friday race? And this is the same guy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. No, same. Go out on the same set of tyres.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
we should be fine, mate. Yeah, that raises more questions then. Why was he so off the pace in Austin? Don't know. But we're holding formation until the end of the lap. It's mad, out of all the times we've tried to sync this up, we've never been able to, and the one time we're just like, yeah, I'll go out for another run on used tyres again. We managed to fucking nail it. Excuse me. Not yet. You will. No, I'm not fussed about that. I want you to be behind me coming out that final corner. 100%, mate. After this corner we'll swap. I'm still running none deployment. Oh, I'll turn it up in a sec. Alright, turning it up now. Get as close as you want. Did you hook the rope on the car? Sarcasm? Okay. Just double checking. Whatever you do, don't lift, just keep pushing.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Nice. Mate. Nice. I was going to do the final corner as well to the line, maybe that would have helped. Maybe I should have done. Yeah, I did the opening sector, I was like 0.02 up, and then I lost a little bit of time, found a little bit of time, but I mean not even a 10th difference, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm backing off now. I'm just going to give you a tow. And also, if I told you that, you would have refused it, so there you go. Put you in the situation where you can't. Well, if you were to look at the times in regards to the split differences, you've everyone that's around your time you're ahead of now. You're literally 0.3 ahead of Mexico. The next jump to Stone Cold is 8 tenths. Yeah. Idle North though has decided to just go half a second faster, so yeah. Whisper's not improved by much. I'm fourth now. He's cleared me by a bit. Donkey's just behind me, but yeah, get a fresh set on and get ready to go for the final run.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:28.
You got plenty of time to get in and out still as well.
Speed trap 205.8
Yeah.
miles per hour.
Oh, there he is going into the garage. Hello. You running your battery in medium and turning it on. I only asked just because when you went down the start-finish straight, your red light was flashing. Right. Pretty much all the start-finish straight. The next straight after that, like 3/4 of that. And then the next time you turn it on is when you come out of that downhill left-hander. Where the DRS zone is, use that just up until where the Louis Vuitton bridge is and then turn it off. And then, again, about 2/3 of the straight before the final corner, and then you should have enough to take you pretty much to the line. So... Like after that slow left-hander, the downhill like off-camber one, um, where that second DRS zone is. Yeah, if you run it to the bridge and then just turn it off from that point. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going.
Fired up, we're set.
Just, wait until the last possible second. Got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. Oh, I've got a Merc that's come out right in front of me. Hello. How was your day? Why is he... I think he left his pit limit on too long. I nearly went straight into the back of him. This donkey. Who's in 6th and I'm in 5th. Thing is, it's a catch-22, because part of me feels like I don't want to be behind him if I'm quicker. But then the other part of me's like, but I don't want to be in front of him. I'm going to back off a bit and maybe I'll catch him by the end of the lap. There's a Williams coming up behind me pretty bloody quick, Jesus. Gonna go offline for him. Let him through. That was Whisper.
30 seconds left in the session.
Fair play, Whisper. Six. Oh, ho! Come on! Sorry. Come on! How could you tell? Oh. And it's all downhill from here. Oh. It's weird, you said 9/10 up, which I didn't see, because on my screen it said 6. But either way.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Yeah, that's fair. Not a Scooby. I wasn't not expecting it to be that important, to be honest. Um, Trying to work out what everyone else is starting on around the front. They're all starting on mediums, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm thinking mediums, but part of me's thinking of going mediums then hards, then softs at the end. But also, I might just leave it medium, soft, hards, and go hards at the end. And then if there is a safety car in the middle, I could chuck hards on. I don't know. Just gonna wing it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna defend like a lion. I'm gonna stick with what the game's given me. If it messes me up, it messes me up. Right now. I'm yeah. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll enjoy that up until turn 1. Davlar's starting hards. Whisper's gone mediums. Everyone else, so you and Davlar are the only two on hards. You got 3 sets of soft runners around you, and then Iceman behind's on mediums. So. No, I know, and that's where I'm hoping. I'm hoping a lot of these guys might go softs at the end, and I'm hoping if I put softs on in the middle, because if I'm actually no, I swear the undercut's good round here. You know what? Lap 8 on mediums, lap 9 mediums, then 12 hards to the end. Let's do that. It's only a second slower over the race. Yeah. I'm only running a lap over on fuel. I don't know if that's right. I'd rather play it safe. Yeah. Oh. It's good to know those softs are in the bank, because if there's a lay safety car, the softs can do, like, what was it? 7 laps? So... yeah, same. Yeah. Oh, and this is where running full TC is gonna probably bite me in the backside a bit, because these starts on full traction control, I'm struggling. Oh no, I'm gonna get off the line. It's just more of a if the guys around, which I know don't run traction, there's a very good chance they could jump me into turn 1. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah. God's sake. Yeah. He's gone into race director then. And had a look. Well, you're now the only person on hards. You got 2 soft runners behind you. Everyone else is on mediums. He was on hards. I think he's. I don't know if he's changed it or what, but yeah. Well, obviously he's changed it, but. Oh, here we go. Good luck, mate. Short lights, Jesus. Oh, what a start. Yes, come on. It's weird doing this and not seeing anyone in front of me. No, just...
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh my foot is twitching so much right now. The nerves are insane. In a minute I'm going to have to concede this because I'm running out of batteries so much. Just to try and have something to defend with. Yeah, this will be the moment. Here we go. He's gone deep at turn 1 though. He went deep and I got DRS off him. Come on, run! I'm not even hitting 8th gear down the straight. Any of them. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be all picking soon, mate. Right, out of battery. Here we go again.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, I'm still here. He got me. I did get DRS again though, so... Oh, I will be, yeah. If anything, this helps, because I can save some battery now.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.
I've gone deep. No!
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
That was a stupid warning. Ah. temptation to pit 2 laps early now just to get out of this fight. Just to put some fresh rubber on. Yeah. So I don't want to be undercut by them, that's my worry. And I'm already going a lap short anyway. But I could pit this lap, theoretically. My only issue would be traffic. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Let them fight it out for a bit. Hopefully that'll slow them down. That's what I was thinking, pitting early enough, I should have a bit of clear space. I was going to say, you're the only hard runner, and I'd like to hope you're not going to hold me up.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I had this mad foot spasm going on with my throttle pedal. Those opening laps, I was so freaking nervous. But then when my right foot stopped shaking, my left foot started shaking on my brake, and I was like, no, behave. Just gotta make this lap count, come on. No, he's still going, he's still going.
Green flag.
What screwed me is he's come back onto the racing line. Not dangerously, but he's in front of me. I passed him pretty quick, but I didn't need that. I had to brake early. Oh, the leading two stayed out. Okay, interesting. He wasn't in that. It was Davlar and Sphinx. Alright. If anything, it looks like Davlar's dropped Sphinx now.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Well, everyone who's pit off mediums has gone hards back here for the middle stint. So, I know what you mean though, going into this with very little research compared to what we normally do.
Or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
That's the one worry I've got. If these guys in front go softs, then mediums, I've really pulled the trigger too early, but we'll find out. Because I was 5 seconds ahead of Idle North before the pit stop, or 4, now I'm 10 seconds ahead of him. So, yeah, can these guys do all this stuff after the leaders of pit? Come on.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Well, I've got to treat this now as if they're going for a one-stop. So I've just got to push like crazy now. Yes, sir. Well, my left rear was at 50% when I pit. And that was several laps ago, 3 laps ago, so... Well, Idle North being on the hards, he's dropping about a second lap to me as well, so... All we need is everyone else in front of you to pit, then a safety car. Then I keep you in my DRS, and then you defend. Like a lion. There is part of me that's thinking maybe I should have just stuck out with those guys like they have, and just followed them. But it is making me think some of these guys are going for a one-stop. I don't like it. We've gone with the typical Ferrari strat. Yeah, because I'm still pulling on Idle North by a good chunk.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Unless people are going hards for the middle stint because mediums are a better race tyre, I don't know, for the end. I'd hope so. That's 2 seconds, mate. You'd have to drop off quite a bit to give me that. Yeah, no, Karen. Right, just keep doing what you're doing. If anything, I might catch you in the DRS in the middle sector. The fact those guys haven't pit yet, I really don't like that. They still haven't pit. And it's been 4 laps, 5 laps past my stop. Shit. Don't have to worry about anything here because I turn my battery off for this bit, so he went for it. You're clear. No, he hasn't. No,
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
only if it's not too much for you, mate. I don't want to stuff you here. Actually, Karen. Just carry it, Karen. Yeah, go. I saved through this part, so... Because all you've... Yep. Yep, sound good to me. Leaders are in. You're good, mate. You're good. You're on hards now. No, I think if they're going hards now, their tyres are going to be pretty shook at the end. I think hards for them even now with my mediums. I think I'm going to be alright, so we'll just keep as normal for now. Because if they have to pit late, they're going softs. You're fighting for track position, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how who gets DRS from who, but I think Mexico's just given Davlard DRS. Oh, Mexico's come in. So if he hasn't, that's a big bit of clear air now that he's not going to get anything from. No, exactly. Alright. They are catching a little bit now. Only by a matter of a tenth or two, but... I'll check in a second. Medium, medium, hard. Lap 17. So I've only got to do 3 more laps. They're at 40%, my rears. Which I should, if I stop braking and turning, I should be able to do a bit. Like, to be fair, Davlar's back at 6.9, Whisper's at 10.2. They're gaining time down the start-finish straight line. I'm still not hitting 8th gear. But the rest of the lap I'm able to maintain or pull a little bit back. Oh, it's only a tenth that time down the straight. Okay. So it's, yeah, not much in it. I think it's pretty even still. Alright, mate. Do what you want to do, mate. And I mean that. Don't jeopardise yourself. Yeah, it was half a second Davlar took out of me at that point. Yeah, that's I think where that half second came from, because Whisper only gained another tenth or two. Again, I've only got to get to 17, so... Just time trial, quali laps until then. Yeah, because he wants DRS down the straight, mate. That's why. It's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for the straight so he knows he can get you. Yeah. If you stick with him, you might get him. But don't try anything too much. Oh, mate, you're all good. Well, at the rate this is going, we can both pit on lap 17. Yeah, the rears are over 50% now. But I've got to eke this out, otherwise I'm just going to ruin my own strat.
this lap, in this lap.
I've got
Push now.
0.38 of fuel, by the way. Sorry. Yeah, left. And I did it 1.1 laps over. Alright. See, Davlar's catching, but not by much. The biggest gain he got was because of the DRS.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain the gap if possible.
I'm fucking trying, Jeff. Jesus. Just been told to try and maintain the gap to the car behind. No shit.
Okay, pit in this lap. And
Unless he's
remember
waiting for the start finish straight as well to make it easier.
Keep that in mind as you approach.
Right, well I'm in now. Braking's so heavy for the pits because I do not want to risk a penalty. Right.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Right, here we go. Bit of clear air again. Let's hope I clear this Red Bull that's coming down the straight, please.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Stone Cold. Right, Stone Cold picked up a penalty as well for just for your own knowledge. Smoosh has got one as well. Right. All these hards are cold, jeez. Sorry, love. Yeah, true. See, I need you talking to me into the headset, not this bloody guy on the game. Oh, second warning. Slid off the track. Don't risk a penalty, mate. A puncture, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say please. Which is exactly what they're doing. Shit, they are one-stopping it. I'm pedaling as fast as I can. I can hit 8th gear now. Holy shit. The issue I've got is if there's any other slower people now that I'm going to have to try and catch and pass.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I've got 10 laps to see what I can do. Oh no, other cars are in the pits. Okay. Donkey and Stone Cold are in. Which clears the track, but also means I don't get DRS. But they've two stopped, and you've only put a lap before them. Yeah, use the next lap or two, mate, to really go for it, because it took a couple of laps for these tyres to get up to temperature.
Gap to the car in front, 4.6 seconds.
0.26 of fuel. You okay? Oh, Idle North's in, and so's Brandon. Oh, I'm not even going to get DRS off them. Right, 10.8 to Sphinx. 11 seconds to Sphinx. 20 seconds to Davlar. Jesus. He's quick. Which, again, baffles how that battle went down in Texas. I don't get it.
Between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
That's all good. That's 2 seconds on Davlar on a lap, but I think he just made a mistake because I've only gained half a second on Whisper. It's so weird because like normally I'll be fuming, but like right now I'm just kind of like, you know what, it's a safe podium. Also, I've got 0.17 of fuel. Which is now starting to really concern me. I'm gonna have to do some fucking lifting and coasting here. There's only 6 laps to go, mate. So it's 1.7 last lap, it's now 1.3 on fuel. No, it is not. I don't know, maybe a puncher up front might change something, but I'm going to just start fuel saving a little bit.
Okay, gap ahead, 10.0 seconds.
Now run. I was hoping they might have squabbled a bit more for you. It's not over yet, mate. He's not going to get DRS on you. And he's going to have people behind him having DRS on him, so... Oh no, they pit. Fuck. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, quali was my one, yours was the race. Yeah. All it would take is for someone up front to get a puncher, crash out, then you're on the podium, my friend. That's what we're wishing for right now.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh, get DRS on him, mate. Go on. It does show it though, because looking at the front here, how much Davlar's quicker than Sphinx. Me and Davlar were doing similar times, So the only reason Sphinx was hanging on was DRS, which is fair play. But still, like, that could have been a 2-horse race instead of a 3. If it was just me and Davlar at the front, I would have stayed out as long as he did. I'm trying to fuel save so much. I'm 0.08. It says a lot because fuel saving, I'm still taking time out of Whisper. So if I had the fuel, maybe. And of course it'd be the one race that I under fuel, would be the one where, you know, fighting on a podium. 1.1 laps over. Which I don't understand. I do run the rev counter quite high before changing gear, which maybe that's it.
By 19.1 seconds.
God, the one race where there's no penalties at the front as well. Oh, really?
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.7 seconds.
I think I figured out what was burning fuel as well. Because I'm hitting 7th gear down the straight and not 8th, the rev counter's really high. So it's burning, because I'm sitting at high RPM constantly. So that's probably what was burning the fuel. Yeah, 0.09 I managed to save. Unless I got this horribly wrong and I could have carried on pushing. Fair play. Oh, mate, I'm chill with that. Just realised Dave's name on here is Dave the Bahrain goat. Where did you end up in the end, mate? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look. Sixth. Hey, look at you, driver of the day on the game, and cleanest driver. Oh, what's annoying is that fastest lap as well. I could have had that. I just, yeah, didn't have the right tyres at the end. Nah. Just to insert the clip of Maui from Moana. Oh, right, let's turn the stream off.